Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. So, you all have remembered the last class? Yeah, very good. So, we'll start our new topic in this class. So, we'll start. You will enjoy the class. Good morning, students. We are going to continue our chapter number 1, Computer Basics. In our last class, we all have seen the definition of input, process and output. So, in this class, we will go detail what devices are used in input, process and output. So, first device is input device. The input device allows us to communicate with the computers. They are used to enter data and give instructions to the computer. For example, keyboard, mouse, scanner and microphone. So students, now we are going to start the first component of input device, that is keyboard. You all know in our lab we all are using keyboard. So keyboards has a many keys and it used to type a letter. It used to type a letters. Next is mouse. This is a mouse. Mouse has used to draw a picture, to draw a item, to draw and drag the mouse from one place to another. And mouse do many things for us. Types of mouse. Now mouse has two types. This is wired. Here you can see this is connected with wire. So mouse has two types, wired mouse and wireless mouse. So this mouse is called optical mouse, and the mouse which does not wired, we call that wireless mouse. Now we can see the mouse properly. This is left click, right and scroll. Left, right and scrolls. You can see that on the screen. When I use the scroll, the page is going up, down, up, down. So, when we click on left button, it selects the file. When I click right, it opens the option. And when I click on mouse drag, it drags our file like this. Now I can drag and I drop. So this is the introduction of mouse. Students, next device is scanner. Just as a photocopy machine copies text and pictures from one paper to another, a scanner copies the text and picture from a paper onto a computer. In other words, a scanner creates a digital copy of what there on a paper. Example, one paper is there and I want that paper in a computer. So I will use scanner. Microphone. A microphone is the input sound into a computer. It records our voice and other different sounds. For example, we can narrate a story and get it recorded on computer using a microphone. These days, headsets which combine a headphone with microphones are also available in market. Example, if you all are using earphones at your home by using mobile phone, when you are talking to your friend, when you are using earphone, that is connected with the microphone.
Scanners. Have you ever wondered how the banks store our signatures, or how our handwritten documents or photos are stored for future reference? These are done with the help of scanners. A scanner is an input device which reads printed or handwritten text or images and stores them in a digital form on the computer. Once the text or image is saved on the computer, it can be viewed or edited as needed. Scanners can scan and store documents as black and white, grayscale or color images. They are of two types, graphical scanners and text scanners. A graphical scanner is used to scan images such as drawings, pictures, or photographs. Do you know where such scanners would find use? Yes, in the fields of engineering, architecture, design, and photography, among others. Like the name suggests, a text scanner is designed for scanning textual information which can be edited later. These scanners are used in fields where a large amount of textual documentation is required.
So our next device is processing unit. In processing unit, only one component is there, that is central processing unit, CPU. You all know the full form of CPU, central processing unit. CPU is used for processing the data. If I am writing 1, so it will go to the CPU. So now we will see the different parts are in the CPU. CPU is made up of 3 main parts. First, arithmetic and logical unit, ALU, control unit, memory unit. Arithmetic and logical unit. All calculations are done by ALU. If I am using calculator in the laptop or in a computer, so all the calculation are done in the CPU of a part arithmetic logical unit. Control unit. Control unit works like a manager. Example, we all have school. So principal and teachers are controlling the school. So like that, control of a computer is done by control unit. It works like a manager and it works properly through all the parts of computer. Then after memory unit. Example, in our school we want pigeonhole to keep our books. Like that, we want memory in our computer. So which device is used? Memory unit. CPU stores all the data and instructions that need to be processed in memory unit. Dear students, our next device is output. You all know when you are drawing a picture in our computer lab, so where you can see your picture? Monitor. Very good. So there are many output devices like monitor, printer and speaker. Speaker means which give us music, so that's why musics are come in output device. So first is monitor. A monitor look like a television. So there are many types of monitor. In a earlier time we all have CRT monitors. Now we all are LCD TVs. I will show you the picture. Wait. See. CRT monitor. Look like a old age TVs. Now TFT monitors. Flat TVs which we all have at our home. After monitor, the next device is printer. A printer copies the information that you see on a monitor. Example, I want to print out this page. This page I want in a paper. So I will select this page and I will print that in our printer. So there are 2 types of printer. First is inkjet printer and second is laser printer. So these are the pictures of printer. You all have seen the printer in our school like this. These are inkjet printer and laser printer. Then after, you all know speakers and headphone. Speakers, we can listen to music and soft sound using the speaker. This is the picture of speaker. Headphones, you can listen the music through headphone. I hope you all have understood the concept which I taught you today. For further information about our computer subject, you may open Mypedia integrated app by which you can use textbooks. Thank you. Have a nice day. Be safe. Stay